Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Welcome to Active Sports TV, LAC News. In this case, this is a fight night edition with Active, your host, breakdown reaction to last night bout in the heavyweight division, the big boys, you dig, for another unification undisputed rematch bout between Tyson Fury and oleksandr Usyk. This one here, that wasn't talked about much. Ah, hey, for this to be such a clamor, bout, people was, saying that this was supposed to be the bout of the century, the bout of the decade, um, to get this undisputed matchup, something that is not likely to happen in the heavyweight division, as we all know. For years, damn near a decade, we couldn't get Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder to fight for undisputed at all. Two parties just couldn't come together for whatever reason. The promoters, we already know how that go, but not to go ahead and get sidetracked. Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on last night bout between Fury and Usyk. Two. Now, in the first bout, matter of fact, let's go down a little memory lane. Let's go ahead and go down the resume. Some of their biggest accomplishments, what made this such an anticipated bout, why boxing fans were so, excited. Well, couldn't tell from the output, but why the media was saying that this was such an exciting bout. Now, you got Tyson Fury, I despise. You know, Active Sports TV is all about, you know, doing it the right way, integrity, morals, no drug cheats, no drug cheats. And Tyson Fury falls in that positive category. Just saying. Um, the fight that really catapulted Tyson Fury and made him who he is today was obviously the trilogy between my guy, Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury. The outcome did not go the way that I wanted to. We can go down a long list of why. The conspiracies that I seem to believe some, they haven't been proven otherwise. But the results are the results. My boy Wilder, I already picked up, moved on. Fury is continuing to with his career and has been, flawless up until coming up against Usyk, Oleksandr Usyk. Now, Tyson Fury was able to get over that adversity, that huge milestone, Mount Everest, in that fighter opponent and Deontay Wilder. Win all three bouts, went to sleep the first one. God arose him in the final seconds with a gifted referee, allowing him to stand on his feet. A fantastic performance. Second bout, he dominated. A lot to say towards that. Third bout, he dominated to retain the WBC title over, and also the lineal heavyweight title in the division. So that will give Tyson Fury two belts, the lineal championship in the heavyweight division, meaning he was considered the guy, and the WBC championship that he happened to won over the great Deontay Wilder. Now, putting everything into perspective, Tyson Fury goes on, a rampage where he, gets rid of Dillian White. He fight Derek Chisora again. He goes on this knockout rate, stampede, where he's body out. He has this knockout ratio that just came out of nowhere. We know Tyson Fury has been pillow fisted all up his career. He's been dropped by cruiserweights. Now, also not to knock those cruiserweights out. Let me go ahead and add. So During the Deontay Wilder knockout reign, um, Dillian White, Derek Chisora, you had Francis Ngannou making his debut to the boxing world, and who to make that, who to welcome that, who will be more appropriate to welcome that debut than Tyson Fury. We know negotiations was between Deontay Wilder firsthand, but the champion seems to get what the champions want. That's just how it always been, the business of boxing. But at the end of the day, Fury survived when Francis had a great output, really upsetting and exposing some of the things that's going to contribute into this post-fight reaction. So that's Tyson Fury's backstory. His then first bout with Oleksandr Usyk was a disappointment on Fury's end. Everyone, after seeing those consecutive knockouts, oh, the power of Fury, that power of Fury. We thought that a cruiserweight such as Usyk, who doesn't have much punching power, who is uh, damn near a half a human than what Tyson Fury is, would dominate Usyk, find a way to overwhelm him. And I was anticipating knockout. I mean, with the type of power and the display that Tyson Fury has put out on his last few bouts, I mean, how could I not? But boxing fans, something was exposed against Francis. Something was exposed against Usyk. Tyson Fury suddenly has no more power, guys. He's fighting like he started his career. Straight boxer, a great defensive heavyweight fighter. Cannot take that away from Tyson Fury. Head movement, feet movement, the jab, one of the best in today's time in the heavyweight division by far. But something that suddenly came with Tyson Fury left Tyson Fury. And boxing fans, I'll leave it to you to question. But does it seem like Tyson Fury even have the same hunger, desire that he once had when he was fighting a Deontay Wilder? It hasn't been the same. Moving to the champ. This champion here in Alexander Usyk, I have to give the most praise to. He's a doctor. We'll go and get into that. He's a doctor. I'm wondering, is he gonna go ahead and spin the block and answer that call? That call out that he was once offered. You dig? That's the later to go ahead and produce more content on. But Usyk, phenomenal, an Olympian, came into the boxing world strictly to dominate. Outside of Terrence Bud Crawford, the Usyk has to be the most decorated and most accomplished champion in boxing sports today. This man is an Olympic gold medalist, dominated the cruiserweight division, lackluster division, but undisputed. Held reign there for quite some time. Immediately moved up to the heavyweight division, challenged the best outside of Deontay Wilder. That's the one. He wants no part of that. Probably still don't. I mean, Deontay Wilder looked vulnerable. I mean, everybody should be going ahead and trying to get that on their resume, right? Usyk, get the fans what we want, man. Go ahead and embarrass Deontay Wilder, please, for me. Go ahead, sign the contract, please. Turkey will make it happen. We know it will. We already on that side of the street. We're not playing no games no more. Now, Usyk goes right to unified champion, dominating champion, and AJ Anthony Joshua, and challenge him for unified titles. In doing so, he put on amazing boxing display. showed that Anthony Joshua wasn't up to par. His boxing IQ was lackluster against a real boxing wizard. He's gonna fall short, and Usyk is exactly that. This guy is a great in and out fighter. I love his jab. I love his ability to punch within punches, um, to avoid heavy backfire and engage. I mean, I can't say Usyk is something I've never seen before, but what he has accomplished and what he's doing is definitely something I haven't seen before in the world of boxing. So salute Alexander Usyk. Salute to you, sir, because you are one of the best in boxing today. It's Usyk, Bud Crawford, Canelo, and we ain't crowning nobody else because they ain't got no body of work. Now, well, no, Devin Haney. Now, Usyk in the first bout, Tyson Fury dominated, from my opinion. Capitalized on the fatigue of Tyson Fury, the sloppiness, um, almost put him on the canvas. I believe the judges got things right in the first bout, crowning uh Usyk as our undisputed champion at the heavyweight division. Now, we waited. This fight had been postponed. Should have got it earlier this year sometime. Did not go through for whatever circumstances. We know with Tyson Fury, there's always some gypsiness in it. It's always this, it's always that. You got to be worried whenever you get a postponement with Fury. Just saying, just saying. I'm the messenger. Don't shoot it up over here. Go ahead, shoot it up over here. Put it in the comments. Hit the thumb button, subscribe, and like. This is Active Sports TV, man. I'm on the road giving you this content, giving you this post-fight reaction. Subscribe, like. Let's go ahead and unpack. So, in last night's bout, Tyson Fury in the weigh-in looked disinterested. Usyk looked focused. Um, it looked like a man determined to retain his title. It looked like a man on the opposite side in Fury just trying to make it through and hope the results go in his favor. Fury did not do enough, did not try to do enough. It looks like he's just 1 foot out the door, man. And it's very, 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 disappointing to his fans. I mean, for someone to, for them to crown him the greatest heavyweight champion of all, and then to have his biggest moment fall short because of bad habits. Things we already know about Tyson Fury: uh, poor personality, poor preparation, just not being the overall championship fighter that some will hope for. You get your chance at becoming undisputed twice, Fury, and fail against a cruiserweight. Say what you want about Oleksandr Usyk. He's a phenomenal fighter and a decorated heavyweight champion. Yes, ask Anthony Joshua. He found out about it, but they both lost to a cruiserweight, man. He was half of their size. Deontay Wilder was knocking out people 50 pounds bigger than him. Similar to what Usyk is doing. The only thing Usyk is doing is outboxing. Wilder was putting him to sleep. So these two champions in this division, the things that they have accomplished should never be taken lightly. The fact that Deontay Wilder was reigning WBC champion for over 10 title defenses and for over 5 years against those big, you know, heavyweights, accomplished champions. The only two fighters that I ever see done it was Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson, and Alexander Usyk. Usyk, that's a hell of a, you know, that's hell of a company that you should be, attached to. That's putting you amongst that list let you know that you're on that level. I would like to see Usyk. I mean, at this point, has really nothing to accomplish. He's beating the guy that they crowned to be the guy in Tyson Fury. He took the titles from the guy that was the guy before that guy in Anthony Joshua. He's already dominated the cruiserweight division. All he will be doing is waiting for adequate competition to challenge. And depending on how many title defenses that Usyk has, is where I'm gonna rank him amongst the greats once it's all said and done. When it comes to the heavyweights all time, I would have to say Usyk is definitely uh top 40 and overall in the heavyweight division based upon accomplishments. But if he can do something that no one else done, which he's already done, but blow it out the water, make that record unattainable for any other fighter. I say get 3 to 4 title defense at heavyweight against the top competition. Um, the guys that's putting themselves in position. You know, I'm looking forward to that. You got Oboki. That's a tough challenge. I say if Oboki Martin keep doing what he's doing, I would love to see Usyk challenge himself to fight a puncher. If it's not Deontay Wilder, um, you know, the heavyweight division is kind of right now. You got Zhang, you got some guys that's up there cracking. I would love to see some voluntary defenses. Get him in, get a tune up in for Usyk. He's been putting in a lot of work. He dominated last night. It was a back and forth bout, and I must add, last night bout was a lot more competitive than the first bout. I think Tyson Fury found out the way to not get touched was to keep his distance, um, use a lot of feints, also be quick on his feet. Usyk did the same thing in return. I think what determined this bout was the overall counters from Usyk, punching in bunches, punching in between Tyson Fury's jab. Those things was eye catching, and I would have rewarded Usyk if I was a judge the bout as well. So it was a hell of a performance, man. We got a hell of a heavyweight champion in Oleksandr Usyk. No one has, came close to beating this man yet. I'm looking forward to see who he chooses next. Tyson Fury. He's he. I believe he can come back. Who he gonna come back against? We don't know. Now that he's not the title holder, the purchase is not gonna be as big. You already know he's one of those in and out guys. He doesn't really, love the sport as as other fighters do, you know. And he has a lot of emotional issues and things of that nature, a lot of demons, man, that he has to work out. So with Tyson Fury, we don't know about him, man. I can see him getting another bag or two against who I do not know, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Usyk does next. It was a hell of a heavyweight championship bout last night. I enjoyed just the overall boxing. The guys went in there and they put on a show. Saudi Arabia, they was in for a treat. Didn't get no knockdowns, didn't get a knockout, but we got the results, and that's all that matters. So this is Active Sports coming to you in another one, man. A post-fight reaction to Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk 2, and Usyk remains still undisputed at the heavyweight division. This guy retains his championship titles and put everybody else on notice. He's that guy. So we up out of here, man. This is Active. I got plenty more content coming to you. You know the motto. We stay activated out here. Because if you're not, you unplugged. We can't have none of that. Let's go ahead and stay activated. Make sure you keep your family first. They dedicated to your craft. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Subscribe on the way out. Hit that bell icon for all notifications. When I drop more like this, you'll be the first one to get it. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm up out of here. Deuces.